What's up, guys? Good morning. How are you guys doing?
How you guys? Oh, how you guys?
I just come back from my workout, from my walking, and I drinking oatmeal. A little bit fall on my clothes, but that's okay. And I'm having a bowl of oatmeal this morning. I went to exercise, but this morning was really hard for me to exercise. It's like I was exercising, but I couldn't go. I couldn't manage because I have a lot inside my head thinking about.
Mm.
And I just jump on here to say life is so short. Life is so unpredictable. When I tell you life is unpredictable, life is unpredictable. You see today, you don't see tomorrow. You don't see this afternoon. You wake up this morning, you're getting on with your day, everything is okay. You're going about your business,
Mm.
you're going to work, you're coming back from work. You never know what can happen. What can happen in just a split of a minute, a split of a second. Your whole life or your whole world can turn upside down. Saying this to say that yesterday afternoon I was home, and while I was home I was on a call. A long time friend called me yesterday afternoon. So while I was there, stop Felix. While I was there talking to the friend, I getting a call from Jamaica. Like my phone was ringing non-stop, but I was keeping on declining the call. But anyway, I see it, the person still calling, my cousin still calling. So I say, you know what? I tell a person, leave me take this call because I getting a call from Jamaica and it's like maybe it's an emergency. But before I answer that call, by the time I answer that call, the call already cut off. So I say to myself, Father God, don't leave nothing happen, because you know you have family and they're back home. And sometimes when you see certain numbers calling you, you know it's something wrong. You can feel it in your spirit, in your mind, in your body. And I say, the first thing I say, Father God, don't make something wrong. But anyway, when I answer the the call, when I answer the call, I say hello. The person say, my cousin say, Lisa, because most everybody from Jamaica know me as Lisa. They don't know me as Shakima. Because when you grow up in the neighborhood, everybody call you by a pet name or so forth. Like your grandmother will give you a name or your mother will give you a name, and it was stuck on you. And she say, Lisa. I say yes. She say, how you? She say, how are you? I say, okay, good idea. She say, you hear what just happened? I said, no, I doesn't hear what just happened. I doesn't hear what just happened. She say, you don't hear? I said, no, I doesn't go on Facebook nor nothing as yet, right? So she turned to me and she say, they just had an accident in Chapelton, Clarendon, Jamaica. They just have an accident and your cousin was involved in the accident and he died on the spot. I say, which cousin? She say, Hector. Oh my God. Listen, I say, oh, okay. And I put down the phone. You know, I wasn't coming to terms. Like, it really happened. So after I dare, I see everybody calling from Messenger, from Messenger, from WhatsApp, from Straight, and Jamaica calling, Anguilla calling, New York calling, everybody calling. And I say, yeah, listen, I sit down around the computer table because I was right there, because my phone was on the charger me while I was talking. And I sit down there and I bawl out. I say, Jesus, 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 Jesus. And that's all I could say. That's all I could say, guys. That's all I could say. And that's all I could say. I could just bawl for Jesus. Jesus. Hector, what I can remember of Hector, he was a nice guy. The last time I went to Jamaica, I saw a pen all the time. I going to Maypen, or I going to Ballas River, or I in Chapelton, and I need to go to Sangsazite New Danks where my mother house is. Sorry, I always get his taxi. He always there for me to jump on his taxi, and you know it's family, so you're going to give family the first preference. You understand? And he used to say, don't worry, Lisa, man, I will just ask the other passenger them if I could drop you, and he just turn off the road and just drop me Sangsazite, and then he go back to about his business to drop the other rest of passenger inside his car. And it's so sad the way how somebody, I know we all have to die, but sometimes it's so sad, and it pained my heart this morning, last night. I couldn't sleep. It pained my heart so much to see the way how he died. Imagine 3 weeks ago or a month ago, this guy just buy a brand new car. The car turned over in Morgan's Pass Road, turn over, mash up, burn up 3 weeks to 1 month ago. And by time this week he crashed and he died. Only God one know. Only God one know. I don't know. Most of you in Jamaica, you know that my father was twin. So my father twin brother is his father. My father twin brother, Uncle S, he make 3 children. He make 2 boys and 1 girl. And he passed away. Like my father passed away 1 year before him, and then he passed away after. And the funniest thing, Uncle S was riding his bicycle on a Sunday afternoon, riding his bicycle, and the bicycle was coming down the hill, and he fall off that bicycle and fall in the gutter, in the trench. I don't know if you guys know what is gutter and trench. It's a thing they make on the roadside so the water can run through it when rain falls, so it doesn't mash up the road, the main road. And Uncle S fall over inside it. They pick up Uncle S and they run with him to Chapelton Hospital, and from Chapelton Hospital he went to Kingston Hospital, and he never come back home. He died from just that turning over bicycle. He died. And he died, leave 3 children and his wife. And look at that. Hector is just 37 years old, and his life was just cut short. His life was just taken from him. And the people who live back here is the people who feeling it, because nobody know what really happened at that minute, at that time. The only person who know that is God. You understand? And the funniest thing is the guy who driving the bus he crashed into is somebody my stepmother know. You understand? So my stepmother is like, is two-sided of people she be there grieving for, because she have to thinking about Hector who passed away, because Hector died on the spot. Hector didn't have a chance to say, Lord have mercy, he died right on the spot. He never have a chance for them to pick him up, to run by the hospital, for the hospital people to try to help him, the nurses and the doctor to try to help him. He didn't have that opportunity. Right? And the next guy, Junior, who driving the Clarendon College bus, he have an opportunity to live, you understand, but he's in critical condition. Nobody know if he will live or what will happen. We only have to leave everything in God's hands. I see people making all type of comments on Facebook, on Instagram, because the Jamaican Star News push it out. So everybody writing underneath it and saying, oh, drivers in Jamaica, they are careless, they drive recklessly and all of that, but nobody know. We all driving on the road each day. We all driving on the road each day, and we never know. We could be a driver for 50, 60 years. We could be a driver and boom, something happened and we meet in an accident and we die. You understand? And for 60 years, you driving, you never meet in an accident. So what people going to say? You're a careless driver? No, you're not a careless driver. It's just things happen in life, in this universe. In this universe happen and only God know. And who is me? Who is Shakema to question, to ask God why? I cannot ask God why. My heart, when I tell you my heart is paining, my heart is paining to see how somebody die like that. I feeling so bad, but I cannot even ask God why. Only thing I can say is, God, I put everything in your hands. You are the author of this. Only you alone, God, know. And nothing in this life go unpunished. You understand? Maybe it's time come for him to go. I don't know what is the circumstances. I'm not in no position to ask what went wrong, but all I have to say, only God knows. You understand? And this morning my heart goes out to the Mowen family. My heart goes out to the people of Ballas River District. That is where I born, that is where I grew up. You understand? My heart go out to them. Listen, even if you have family and you doesn't see them for years, or you doesn't talk to them, or you doesn't communicate with them, when tragedy like this hit home, every single soul feel it. Every single soul feel it. It doesn't matter where you come from, which generation you come from, you feel it. You understand? And this morning I was exercising and I was walking and I was saying, what is life? What is life? What is the purpose of us being here on this earth? I always say, like, okay, I get up and I die. What I remain after, what I leave back? Will people just talk about me for the 9 days? And after the 9 days, they forget about me? Because this is life. People die, and after a certain period of time, you forget about them. But the family, the mother, the sister, the brother, they can never forget about the person who passed away. They cannot. They cannot. And this morning, I just want to just ask God to give the Mowen family in Ballas River, in the state, anywhere they be, just cover them underneath your blood. Cover them underneath your blood. You understand? And this what happening in this life now supposed to teach us, like, every day you have to live it like it's your last day on earth. Every day you wake up, your eyes them open, you can see. You have to thank God and you have to live it like it's your last day, because you never know. You never know when it will hit your home, when it will hit your family, when somebody will make the front page of your family. You never know. Only God knows. Man, how much reader man they have in this world, and none can predict and tell you when you're going to die. You understand? Death just come and death just take you just like that. Just like that. Live every day like it's your last. Love each other, forgive each other, treat one another equally, because we'll never know the time, the hour, the minute, the second when we all have to go. When we have to go, when we're no more in this world, when we wake up in another place and we're saying, oh my God, I was supposed to do this, I was supposed to do that, and I never get a chance to do it. Mowen family, keep strong. God is in control. God is in control. If it's too much for you this morning and you cannot bear it, leave it at God's feet. Leave it at God's feet. Walk away from it, because God is in control. Anyway, guys, I'm out. Bless upon yourself. Have on yourself a lovely day. In everything you do, put God first. I'm out.